What's poppin', homies? It's your favorite homegirl, Gossip Girl, and today I want to talk about what's going on at GMA network. ABC. Where's Robin? Robin has been the topic now for a while because she's been off and on the show, and now that Michael and George, they've been off the show for a few days as well. And from what I'm thinking, I think got things going on behind the scenes, and they probably have to use their vacation time before the end of the year. I don't know all the ins and out of the network. I don't know what their rules and regulations are about, vacation time and time off. But at some jobs, you have to like use the time because it doesn't roll over into next year. And we are coming up on 2023. So maybe she's taking her time now so that, it can be done with. And then 2023 comes in, it can start all over and she could do what she needed to do for the network at that time. Now, I do remember a couple of months ago, she was taking time off because she was helping her partner get through breast cancer. So she was being there for her partner who, had breast cancer at the time. Now, on her Instagram, I believe, she was just in Key West, all right, because she had on some shorts and she was riding a bicycle that was lit up in lights, living her best life. Right now, New York City is cold, it's going through it, and upstate is really going through it with the weather, okay? And I've been reading so many articles about how there were a few people that died in a snowstorm and all types of things. So, I send my prayers to those family who lost their family during a snowstorm, and I just keep praying for those who are suffering through the snowstorm as well in the cold, cold weather. But New York City is cold too, Bunny. It is cold. It's cold. Did y'all see the fountain at Bryant Park? Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. It's frozen, but still a little bit of water is trying to come out, but it's frozen. So it's cold. But as getting back to GMA, as for Robin Roberts, listen, TJ and Amy fans seem to think that Robin could say, hey, get them back on the show. And I really don't think that Robin has that kind of pull to get TJ and Amy back on the show. Now, if it was meant for them to come back this month, they would be there. Okay? They would be there. So I don't think Amy and TJ are coming back until next year sometime. And they probably still trying to, work out the kinks on how to get them back on. Now, let me read you this article that I have in front of me about the fans. GMA fans have begged Robin to do something about her co-host affair. The daytime show anchor caught up with her co-star Laura Spencer over dinner earlier this month. So, I really don't know what could she do. So, someone says, however, one fan urged in the comments, do something about Amy and TJ. Well, what do you want them to do? What do you expect for Robin to do? There was an affair that happened, okay? And they were still married while it went on. The thing blew up. Pictures and videos were leaked. And it just caused a lot of attention to the network. Now, just a few weeks ago, okay, they were out having lunch at the Capitol Grill. So I'm pretty sure they're still in contact with each other, and they know their boundaries. They know what they have to do. Amy and TJ are grown adults. They can do what they want to do and when they want to do it. But when the network gets involved, they just gotta wait it out. Okay, they're not on Instagram because both of them deleted their Instagram accounts. Okay. Some people were saying that George and Robin and even David didn't like what was going on. And the insider was saying how this is very messy. This is not what you do and all types of stuff. And they even, referred this to the Today show in 2017. I think when Matt Lauer, he got fired from his show for things he has done with co-workers. So I don't understand what TJ and Amy fans think Robin can do. Because if Robin can do anything, I'm pretty sure, she will have the power to say something. But I really don't think she has anything to do with that. Now, does she have an opinion about it? Probably. You know, she probably does have an opinion about it, and she probably stepped to them saying, "Hey, I don't like this. You know, you guys gotta clean this up, do what you gotta do." But I really don't think that she can go to the head honcho and say, "Hey, it's time to bring them back," and then with the snap of a finger, they're back on the show. I don't think she can do that. Yes, she's a veteran in this game. Okay, she's a vet. Her and George, they've been on this thing for a while, even Laura. But I don't think Robin Roberts can get them back on just like that. And for what I know, they're still under investigation. How long it's going to last, we don't know. Because right now, we almost into 2023. Basically, this is we got a few more days before the end of December is really the end of December. So maybe the network did figure something out, but they're going to wait until next year sometime and announce it. You know, they don't want to say nothing right now because maybe the attention is dying down. But I've noticed a lot of GMA fans, especially the TJ and Amy fans, are not liking what's going on and they are voicing their opinion. Now, I did hear that some of the fans were calling the network and giving their opinion, sending emails. Listen, I'm not doing any of that. Okay, I'm not doing any of that because, you know, they was doing this thing while they were still married, and when those pictures leaked and those videos leaked, you know, it brought a lot of attention to the network. And the network had to figure out, well, listen, we're getting some heat inside the network and outside. So we're going to put them on pause. Now, they did take them off the air, but they can't tell TJ and Amy what to do outside of work. All right, they can't say, well, while you on pause and while you're not on the show, you can't see each other. They can't do that because they're not at work. And like I said, they were seen having lunch at the Capitol Grill. But we always see Amy out and about. Amy's been out and about for a while, but we never see TJ. So he's laying very low right now. He's laying very low. And Amy is still doing what she got to do, you know, go get her coffee and walk her walks in the village and wherever she lives. She's going to do her thing. But as for TJ, he just, you know, he's laying very low. I haven't seen any pictures of him outside without Amy, you know, at all. But what do you guys think? Do you think Robin Roberts has some type of pull with the head honchos at the network to get them back on the air? Or they're going to let this thing run its course? And what I think that maybe the investigation is still going. It could be still going, but they are close to a decision, or it could be over with and they know what they're going to do, but they're just going to announce it next year. So we just have to wait and see. You have to wait and see. Whatever it is, I hope it works out for both of them. I don't want anyone to lose their job because, hey, that's their livelihood. They have to work and pay bills. So I don't want anyone to lose their job, but if they have to move them around, they probably want to separate them and put them in different spots of the network or different time slots for the time being. You know, but I don't know if they will bring them back together. And if they decide to bring them back together, you mean those ratings are going to be crazy. The ratings are going to be insane. I'm telling you, because that's what people want to see. They want to see TJ and Amy on the screen, and they have fans, and that's what they fans want. But the question is, will they fans get what they want? That's the big question. So, like I said, I don't think Robin Roberts has that kind of pull. You know, she is a vet in this thing, and so is George and Laura. But I don't think they can like say, hey, it's time for you to get them, you know, stop the investigation. It's time for you to bring them back on the air. They just gotta wait this thing out. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll talk to you later.